Hi everyone, I'm Shannon from Rich Media. And today I'm here, as mentioned, to talk about the powerful combination of interactive tools and dynamic video to create personalized client journeys. There we go. Okay, so what makes me and Rich Media even qualified to talk about this? So at Rich Media, we've been telling stories and creating connections for our clients and their customers in a lot of different ways by creating tools and calculators, performing research and accessibility reviews, creating web content, infographics, articles, and a whole lot of tools, live action, and animated video. We've built digital content for many of the organizations represented in this room. We have a full team of designers, developers, researchers, and accessibility experts. We're an AEM partner, and of course everything we do is mobile friendly or mobile first and fully accessible to meet all WCAG and AODA standards. Oop. Good? Okay. There we go. And we've done market research with countless groups and individuals, so retail customers, advisors, branch staff, investors, and we've been doing it for over 30 years. Okay, everybody in this room knows already that personalization is important. We know that we need to connect with customers along the journey. We know that connection needs to be authentic and honest. We know that it's crucial to build trust, not just look like we're selling a product. We want to build loyalty, keep our current customers happy and confident that they're making the right choices. Personalization sounds like it's going to take a great deal of work and energy. But there are ways you can easily implement personalization starting today that don't require multi-dimensional projects and take months and months of time, because you've all got pressure to deliver results now, not in a year from now. And of course, there's some other very important bottom line considerations for personalization. So HubSpot State of Marketing, very extensive survey. 96% of marketing leaders say that personalized experiences increase sales. And almost half of those leaders say that sales were increased significantly. So that's a great example of showing results. One way to achieve that high level of personalization then is through interactive calculators and personalized video. In just a matter of weeks, you can have a way to meet the customer on all aspects of their journey. Drive engagement for the shoppers who are on the early part of their journey. Build trust with those who are just about ready to become your customer, and promote loyalty with current clients to keep them feeling confident. They provide customers not just with the benefits of your products and services, but exactly how they would match the user's exact needs. And tools and video give you an excellent opportunity to cross-sell and upsell in an actually meaningful way, so that customers understand the full suite of products you offer, not just what they might be looking for at that moment. And for those consumers not ready to provide you with all their information, tools and calculators provide a bridge for a very non-intrusive personalization. We already know how important video is for customers. So another recent HubSpot survey told us something we kind of already knew as consumers ourselves. 73% of us would rather watch a video to learn about a product or service than literally any other medium. Not a surprise. The latest Forrester's report, though, gave us these specific insights. Half of consumers surveyed want personalized financial information from their FI. And another 42% specifically called out that they want financial tools to help them make their decisions. So the power then is the combination of tools and video. Interactive content provides an opportunity for participation, so that leads to longer time on your site, extended engagement, and better conversions. So rather than waiting for all of the data from your technical team or waiting for all of the data to be perfect so that you can get the full insight, you can implement interactive tools and video immediately to get started. You get the user's inputs and choices. You know what they clicked on. For recommendations or next steps, you know whether they went ahead and took those next steps and what they were. And you can accompany them on their journey as they receive them. So, a couple of important insights now. This year's McKinsey report told us that personalization can reduce customer acquisition costs by 50%, a significant amount. And that report showed us that 71% of consumers expect personalized interactions with the organizations that they work with, and 76% of them actually called out that they're frustrated when they don't get to see them and interact. Okay, so let's get into some ways we've helped organizations do exactly that. I have some excellent examples to show you today where we helped 3 of our clients create tools combined with personalized video to harness that power. Each is a little bit different, but all have significant personalization within the experience. All have the ability to provide custom calculations, personalized solution recommendations, and upsell and cross-sell opportunities. There we go. Okay, first up, here's a personalized video that we built for Primerica. This one has a calculator built right into the video. It's a super simple but very impactful way to help support financial literacy. Because users can enter their own details, the content meets the clients exactly where they are in their savings journey, whether it's somebody who's just starting out on this process or somebody who's saved a lot and has significantly higher savings goals. It provides a full range of goals showing results of incremental increases and encourages healthy savings habits. And it motivates long-term thinking when it comes to saving and helps the user see the impact of compounding. The video was used as part of a large social campaign which drove users over to Primerica's site to educate users through the axiom of paying yourself first. Okay, so you'll see Charlie here. She enters her name, her current savings amount, what she can save each month, what her goal is, and she chooses what she's saving for, which is her vacation. So watch how the imagery changes in the video too, according to Charlie's goal.
Pay yourself first. Did you know paying yourself first might be the single most important concept for reaching your goal of saving for your vacation? So how does paying yourself work? At the first of each month, before you pay anyone else, put some money aside where you won't be tempted to spend it. We get it. With bills and other expenses, it can be easy to feel like your goal of saving for your vacation is secondary. But by paying yourself first, you'll be taking small steps each month to get there. Wondering how long it'll take you to reach your goal? Let's take a look at the numbers. You're off to a great start and have already saved this much. By saving this much each month, it'll take this long to reach your goal. You can always increase how much you're setting aside each month to reach your savings goal faster. Even small amounts add up over time. Let's see what that would look like for you. By increasing your monthly savings by just 10%, you would be paying yourself more each month, which will help you reach your goal faster than you originally planned. Increase your monthly savings by 20%, and you will reach your savings goal even faster. Remember, it's not what you earn, it's what you keep. Prioritize yourself and stay consistent. Before you know it, you'll have enough saved for your vacation.
And the video is based in HTML and JavaScript, meaning that when we finish the video, all of the links that are on here are actually clickable and can be dynamic to the user's choices as well. Okay, next up is a video that we created for Scotia Wealth. This is a choose your own adventure type video. These types of videos are great for things like retirement planning, life and health insurance, and other solutions where scenarios are built. This format works well when we want to help guide the user to reflect on maybe what they're looking for or what they're worried about. The video provides an interactive way for clients and advisors to open up a broader discussion about retirement planning, and also provides some gentle insight to provide and prepare for various health-related retirement scenarios that maybe they haven't considered. It lets clients know that ScotiaWealth truly cares about things that they may not have thought about to help encourage addressing them early. And it engages with consistent messaging to help protect against future health risks. Let's watch it in action. We've shortened it down to a few snippets. It's quite a long video.
There is a lot to consider when planning your future. You have goals, dreams, and plans you're excited about. What is your top priority right now when you think about your goals for the future? Planning for your legacy provides the peace of mind of knowing that you have money set aside for supporting what's most important to you. As Canadians are living longer than ever, they are also more likely to live with health complications that could affect their ability to enjoy the plans they have for their future goals. Which potential future scenario would you prioritize planning for? You may be thinking that you don't need to plan for unexpected health issues. In the absence of planning, how would you fund healthcare costs? Did you take medical expenses into account when you were saving for your long-term goals? Remember that the average Canadian needs about $735,000 to fund their ideal post-work years, and 2 in 3 Canadians have a chronic health condition. A simple conversation can help you understand how you can both prepare for your health expenses and achieve your goals. Speak to a Scotia Wealth Management advisor today to get started.
So the video dynamically changes with each choice the user makes. It's a 3-minute video that we shortened down for today, but based on the choices that the user makes, we change the imagery, we change the copy, we change the way that the video is organized to surface up the things that that user is most concerned about first. And then in this case, if the user wants to, the tool allows all the choices they made along the way to go into Salesforce so that advisors then get all that information as a lead and are able to follow up very effectively with the customer or potential customer. Okay, one more example. This time, a tool that builds into a video. This type of combination is perfect for mortgage tools, credit card selectors, or insurance products, or short-term insurance products like travel insurance. This is one of the most popular types of personalization projects we get asked to do. We created this project for Manulife to reach out to current life and health insurance customers to promote their rewards program for healthy behavior. The tool has the user go through a series of questions first, they answer some questions about their health habits, and then it provides a vitality status. With a nudge on about how making different or better health choices might actually help them level up and increase that status as a result. It shows how Manulife really cares about their clients' longevity, and it encourages clients to level up wherever they can with some easy-to-follow changes that they lay out. So let's have a look at Tom's journey using the Vitality tool and video. There we go. Tom clicks to get started. Nope, too fast. Joe, can you give me a hand here and get that one started? Thank you. There we go. Okay. So Tom's going to go through and choose his rewards for reaching his status. He's going to go for the Apple Watch and some Expedia discounts. So far, he has going to answer some questions, and he's made it up to bronze status so far. Oh, moved up to silver. Okay, now Tom will click to view his results. He can see that he has silver status. He can understand why he got there and what rewards he might be eligible for. And then he will click on his personalized video. Enter his name.
Insurance should be more than protecting your loved ones. It's about living your life to the fullest. This is where Manulife Vitality comes in. It gives you insurance plus the opportunity to earn rewards and save on how much you pay, all while improving your health. And the healthier you become, the more money you can save. Based on what you've told us about your health habits, with Manulife Vitality, your current lifestyle could earn you a Silver Vitality status. This means that you could save this much on some of your favorite brands. Want to save more? Raise your vitality status by making more positive changes to your lifestyle. These changes will earn you more vitality points while improving your overall health. If you made some changes to these areas, you could level up to a gold vitality status. With this new status, you could save this much on the brands you love.
Okay. So again, the power of being able to guide the user through the experience keeps them engaged, full of analytics, of course, as well. And speaking of which, okay, so here are some of the questions we regularly get asked about these types of solutions. Everything that we're building is custom, and so we incorporate your analytics into the system, which means that, or into the code, which means that you're taking all of that important information that you're receiving through the calculator choices or the video choices, able to capture that, measure it, or as we mentioned earlier, turn it into a lead. All of these personalized elements are WCAG compliant to AAA, of course, and the calculators and videos can all be integrated within Salesforce, AEM, and Adobe Test and Target. And of course, they can all be created and be used in a multi-purpose way so that you can use them with your customers directly, or you can have your advisors be able to personalize them for their clients. And remember, 80% of customers, according to a study by Deloitte, are more likely to interact with brands offering personalized experiences. And that number this year actually went a little higher in the areas of money management and financial concepts. So, remember that personalization doesn't have to be hard, and it doesn't have to be time-consuming. Start today with a powerful combination of tools and videos to add personalization and get to deliver those results to your stakeholders. And if you need help with that, of course, come and talk to us. Thank you very much. Any questions I can answer before I turn it back over?
Hi, I'm Anna from Cooperators. I just found the Manulife Vitality example interesting because it brought to mind gamification, which I think is something that's really trending right now. And obviously, as we're talking about personalization, I feel like it's a really awesome vessel for that, like gamification in and of itself. So just curious around if you've seen an uptick in gamification or if that's a tool that you use frequently within your work.
It's a great question, thank you. And yes, for sure. So we all know from our own selves about how gamification incents us to do things, right? We have different ways we respond. So even adding things like the levels certainly help. Adding things like timers, fun ways to interact. So you'll see our calculators aren't just sort of, fill in information and click, what's my answer? Everything needs to be about a little bit way to make it a little more fun, a little more engaging, and then kind of pushing it from there. And so other ways that we've seen the gamification very effectively implemented is incenting folks to come back several times. So we let them save their results, for example. A lot of these, again, because they are code-based, you can have very customized calls to action that allow you, for example, to send an email to yourself with all of the stuff that you just did. And so you can provide offers through there as well, let people know that if they revisit the calculator, the video, the site within the next 30 days, that they'll get to, they'll get a certain reward, certain level of achievement, let's put it for that way. We've done projects in this space where you're even giving people kind of the badges and little incentives that way as well, which is very fun, because now that everything is really quite seamless from a mobile perspective as well, you can do push notifications. So in the case of a health-related thing, for example, you can actually let users sign up for, okay, so remind me to do my squats every morning, and so then you can you can push that through your app using all the same technology that already exists. So you don't have to rebuild something, and you're pushing something through the app to say, okay, so hey, remind me to do all these. Just kind of increases that circle and engagement. There's quite a lot. I think adding the anything where we're inviting the users to that their repeat visit will get them something, I think is kind of the core tenet of the whole thing. And so you can, depending on your organization, you can be as fun with that as you're allowed to be, but there's lots of ways to incorporate them. I think that's an excellent observation. Yeah. Any other questions? Okay, again, thank you very much for your time. Hope everyone has a great day.